the sound. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo, and on today we're going to deal with another interesting topic. 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. You know, a lot of you ladies, you believe that this world is going to be here forever. You believe you have a lot of time to waste. The problem is you don't understand life. You have no direction. You have no purpose. You don't know where you're going. You're in the matrix. You're busy living your best life now, hot girl summer, believing that you got it all figured out. Because you have a somewhat nice looking body, you believe that you're God's gift to the world. You believe because you're pretty, you're cute, that somehow men are just going to be bowing down to you and do whatever you want. What you don't realize is that your beauty is actually a curse. Because thus far, your beauty has gotten you nothing but heartache and pain and a bunch of dogs that bark and a bunch of clowns that are in your inbox and a bunch of past relationships full of nothing but hurts and pains. So clearly, your beauty isn't paying off for you. That big bold butt you got is not paying off for you. Yeah, you got a nice looking body. Oh yeah, yes you do. But guess what? The 2 baby daddies you have, they didn't stay. Oh yeah, you're pretty. You're cute. But to most of these guys out here, you're just useful for a night's pleasure. You see, modern woman, you have to get over yourself. You have to recognize that your beauty is vain. We're talking about real life here. We're not talking about this fantasy world that you've been living in. 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. You see, majority of modern women are struggling, a great struggle, because they're saying to themselves, they look good, they're cute. Why is it that they can't seem to get a good quality man? Why? Why is it that the modern woman can look her absolute best, but always attract trash? I'll tell you why. Because she don't understand the 10 reasons. And I'm going to let you understand these things right now. You see, the first thing the modern woman must understand is that she have to get to know what a good man is really about. A good man is not a punk. A good man is not some soft guy you could just do whatever you want with. A good guy is a man of purpose, a man who understands where he's going in life, a man who has order, a man who has standards, a man who have a plan of action for what he want, a man who know where he's going, and a man who need women in order to fulfill his purpose. And a lot of you sisters, you really just don't get it. You really believe life is all about yourself. You believe life is all about what a man can do for you, not realizing that the Most High created you to serve the man. And this is where we get all these problems. We get these problems because modern women want men to serve them. They want men to cater to them. They want men to bow down. They want men to literally be on a leash where they can literally pull him wherever they want, where they can control him and so forth. And because of this, women have been using their bodies, their looks, as witchcraft, sexcraft to pretty much entrap men in lust in hopes that these men will pretty much do whatever they're told. And consequently, most of these women are learning the hard way that you cannot control dogs. You understand? You cannot control a man's manhood. It's something that ladies must understand. And it's my hope that through this show here, the modern woman will begin to understand the 10 reasons why they will never have a good man. You see, ladies, you will never have a good man. You won't. If you're not applying the 10 reasons why and actually getting yourself in order, you will never have a good man. I promise you, you will never have a good man. Why? Because currently today, you don't have a good man. And it's like that for a reason. You don't deserve one. Why would a good man want to be around you? You don't want to comply with the system. You don't want to do as you're told. You don't want to follow his lead. You don't want to be by his side. You don't want to be a helpmate. You want to control him. So you don't need him. Let's get into these 10 reasons, shall we? 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. Number 1, modern women don't believe they need a good man in their life. That's right. Modern women don't believe they need a good man in their life. How many of you ladies at the sound of my voice talk like that on the job, telling your friends you don't need a man? You can do bad all by yourself. You got this. You can be both the mother and the father. You don't need no man to pay your bills. You don't need no man to do anything for you because you got your own bag. You see, modern woman, what you don't understand about a good man is this. A good man wants to provide for his woman. A good man wants to clothe his woman. A good man wants to take care of his woman. A good man wants to buy gifts for his woman. You see, ladies, you have never really experienced a good man. That's why you don't understand a good man. That's why you don't have a good man. But if the truth be told, if you think that you don't need a good man in your life, right, then guess what? You failed. Because no man wants to feel like he is not wanted or desired. No man want to be involved with a woman if he feel that that woman don't appreciate him, don't need him, or desire him to be around. You see, As a modern woman, you must understand that good men want to know that they're appreciated and that you appreciate what they do for you and that you need them. If a man don't feel he is needed, then there is no purpose for him being in your life. This is a fact. You see, if your house is on fire and it's burning and the smoke is filling the atmosphere, then it's very clear that you need firefighters to put out the fire. But now, in likes of a relationship, there are times as a woman when you will desperately need a man, a loving man, a man that truly cares about you, to be there for you. And like that home that's on fire blazing, you need firefighters to put out the fire. Well, in many of you lives, many of you modern women, you have fires in your lives right now. You are in need of a man to put out that fire. It's burning, it's blazing, the smoke is filling the air. There is no time to be playing. But guess what? You're busy talking about you don't need a man. You're busy talking about I don't need this and I don't need that. Well, why would the universe send you a quality man? No. The only kind of men you will get are men that just want to pump and dump you. And I don't think you ladies understand how serious I am. There are men that are lining up, waiting just to bang you and leave you. You think this is a real joke, especially you sisters that are so fly. You know, you fine sisters that look good from head to toe. You got it all going on. Lady, you look real good, but guess what? You're gonna be used by every single dog out here. This is not a game. This is real talk. You see, ladies, there are really but a small portion of good men in the world. So for you to actually find a good man it's gonna be a pretty difficult task for you, because these 10 reasons will prove why you will never have one. You see, you got cats like Kevin Samuels talking about, do you want a high value man? Ladies, forget all of that high value man garbage. Do you want a good man? Because a high value man ain't high value if he's not a good man. High value is not high value if that man don't got no good character, if that man have no standards, if that man is not prepared to lead you, if that man is not gonna provide for you, if that man is not gonna be a father, if that man won't provide for his children, if that man is not gonna love and protect you. How the hell he gonna be a high value man and he don't possess the traits of a good man? So if you ladies think that you're gonna walk this earth and ignore the fact that you need a good man in your life, then you will never have a good man. The only kind of men you will get are men that will use you sexually, drain your soul, implant their DNA in you, corrupting you even more until you wither away. Modern women don't believe they need a good man in their life. You really don't. A brother will try to show you that he cares, and you will ignore that. A brother will try to help you along the way, and you will act like, nah, I got this, I'm good. Well, if a man don't feel that he is needed in your life, then guess what? There's no reason for him to be there. Number 2, modern women are insecure. You see, ladies, if you are insecure, you will push good men away. Good men have no time to be playing games. Now, you ladies, you can play all the games you want. You can think that you have all this time. But when a woman is insecure, it's a major turnoff to a man. Because what it shows is that although you look pretty, although you fine, none of that really matter because you're insecure. Because if you really had it popping, if you really had it going on, why would you be worrying about multiple things? Why? Why would you be worrying about your image? Why would you be self-conscious about your hair? Why would you be self-conscious about your body? Why would you be like this? A man don't have time to be entertaining insecurities like that. Now, if you grew up in a time where people were just making you feel bad about your looks, about your hair, about your body, that's one thing. But you got to overcome that. When you walk around with insecurities, you will tend to rub that off on a new man, a good man, and you'll try to blame him for all the problems that are going on in your life. And you will try to stress this man out into feeling that he got to do X, Y, and Z to try to make you secure. And he'll try to do everything possible to make sure that you're secure within the relationship. But guess what? Because of your insecurities, you will never be secure. You will always have these insecurities. And it will make this man feel like he got to do all this extra stuff just to make sure that you're good. And men don't got time for none of that mess. You got to come to a man already whole. You can't come to a man broken, destroyed, and ruined, even though the majority of you modern women are broken. I don't care how you feel about yourself. I don't care how pretty you think you are. I'm not impressed. You ladies have some nerve to think that just because you're beautiful and just because you're fine, that somehow the red carpet got to be rolled out for you. No, you're insecure too, and you got problems and you got issues. And good men don't got no damn time to be wasting with your insecurities. Those are things you got to overcome. Those are things you got to deal with. And you ain't gonna never have a good man coming at him with a bunch of insecurities and problems and mess. Do you understand me? Just because you're insecure doesn't mean my life gotta stop as a man. Just because you're not secure within yourself does not mean I gotta do all this extra stuff to make sure that you're happy. No, we're not gonna play those games. You need to overcome your insecurities. If you're insecure about anything, insecure about your man, insecure about what he's doing, insecure about who he with, you insecure about every damn thing. You want to know who's on his phone. You want to know this. You want to know that. No, you got problems. And a quality man don't got no time for none of that nonsense. I don't got no time to be putting my phone down and you trying to rush to my phone because I'm sleeping trying to see if you can find some woman. You got major problems, woman. Major insecurities. Rather than you focusing on this relationship, rather than you focusing on the time that we have, rather than you focusing on the energy that I'm giving you, you're more worried about what woman I'm talking to. This is crazy. You know, if I'm an attorney and I got different clients, I got to deal with my clients. It's just the way it is. It's business. And a lot of times, women are insecure in relationships because they go into them thinking that they can control a man's manhood. They go in it thinking they can control where a man go. Who did he talk to? Who are his friends? No, woman, get over yourself. Get over these insecurities. Get over it. Oh, you don't think you're pretty enough? You don't think you're attractive enough because people told you that you're ugly? Well, if your man told you that you fine, why are you worrying about people? Why? If your man love how you look, if your man appreciate what you got going, why the hell you care about what others think? The only one you should be concerned with is what that man feel about you. If that good man is pleased to be around you, if he loved you, if he appreciate you, why are you worrying about everybody else? It makes no sense. Get over the insecurities. Get over it. Okay, you got a little weight. Who cares? If he's happy with you, then be happy. Who cares what they're saying on the job? Who cares about this? Is your man happy with you? Is he pleased with you? Stop draining him with all of the BS that you have going around in your life. Instead, overcome it. Overcome it, which bring us to number 3. Number 3. Modern women are anti-polygyny. Yes, that's right. Modern women are anti-polygyny. Ladies, let's get one thing straight and clear right now. You have a brother who is doing his thing on his purpose. A brother that is not out there pumping and dumping. A brother that is out there trying to love you sisters. A brother that want to do right. A brother that want to build family, legacy, and wealth. That brother is trying to stay on his grind, and he need women in his life. If you are the kind of woman at the sound of my voice who is anti-polygyny, which means you are a modern woman who is against a man having more than one wife, you need to sit down because you will never have a good man. Absolutely never. So you met this brother on the screen. Everything is cool. You think he handsome. He think you fine. Everything is going good. You're talking, you're chatting. The chemistry is there. Everything is nice. You getting to know him. He getting to know you. All of that chemistry is going. Y'all talking sexually. The desire is burning. You really feeling this brother. This brother feeling you too. He really do like you. Not only do he like you, the brother want to make you his woman. He really do. But what you don't know is that brother have a woman already. You don't know that. But being that this is a quality man, being that this is a good brother who take care of his woman, who take care of his household, who provides, he informs you that he got a woman. Not only did he tell you that he have a woman, but he also told you that he have another woman. But guess what? You in your feelings at this point because you don't like the idea that this man have other women. That's bothering you, modern woman. But you know what's so interesting about this? Let's remove these ladies from the equation, shall we? In your mind, modern woman, you believe that every good man is single. You really believe that. You really believe that a quality man of excellence is single with no woman, no children, no family, no nothing. But yet, modern woman, you'll come to a man with kids from previous relationships. You'll come to a man with 2, 3, 4 kids from other men. But you expect that this quality, righteous, good man have to be single. You really believe that? You really believe that a brother who is handsome, groomed, dressed well, got his money in order, good credit, he's educated, he speaks articulately, he's very, very well mannered. You expect that this quality man is single when you met him? Are you out of your mind? So let me get this straight, modern woman. You've been in multiple relationships. You had sex with multiple men. Baggage, problems. You had kids by these men. Heartache, pain, all of these things you've been through. But when you meet a brother that you vibing with and the chemistry is there, you really expect that this quality man is alone all this time. That's the mindset of the modern woman. In the modern woman's mind, she believes that if she met a man that is good, that somehow, some way, he's single, he don't got no kids, he's just alone, and he's celibate. That's what she believes. No. No. Good men are normally already involved with a woman or women. So let's bring back up these young ladies, shall we? The brother on the top, he already got a wife. She's on the right. But he met the sister in the middle, and he really feeling you. And check this out, modern woman in the middle. You don't got no man, and your past ain't all that sweet. Not only that, you got a child too. You a single mother, but he feeling you. You still attractive, you still beautiful, but guess what? All of that might be cool, but it ain't really all of what is needed to build a relationship. What this brother see in you is the fact that you're the type of woman that he can build with, possibly have another child with, possibly you being his woman on his team, a woman he can take care of despite your past. And he see that there's a need in your life for a man, because you don't got a man. You got no guidance, you got no direction. And you know that. You work all day, but you don't got no man leading you. You need love, you need companionship, and he's there to provide that. And he told you that he got a wife. He told you that he got a woman, but you in your feelings. Because you think that he don't supposed to be with nobody else but you. You think that he's supposed to be only with you when you got kids by another man, you got baggage from other relationships, you got problems that in most cases, it's gonna take a while to fix. You have all of these issues, but you're expecting that somehow by nature, he's supposed to be single. But then he tells you that he also has another woman. And he's telling you that he loves his women and he takes care of them. And he's telling you that he practiced polygyny and he wants you to be his third wife. And you got a problem with that. You got a problem with that because you want this man to be just with you, not realizing that the Most High didn't make a man to be with one woman. And that's one of the biggest mistakes and problems that modern women have, is that you believe that a man is supposed to only be with you for the rest of his life. That's not the way it's supposed to be. No. A man have billions of sperm cells in his nutsack. The Most High made a man to be fruitful and multiply with women. See, the problem, ladies, that you have with polygyny is that you've been trained to think that a man is just supposed to only be with you. But look at all the men that you've been with in your past. Look at all the D you done experienced. Why haven't you settled with one of those men? And why are you expecting this good brother who got it all together to take you to be his woman forever by himself, just you alone, after you done experienced all these different men, had kids from other men, all these problems and baggage? You got no problem with him accepting you as you are, but you have a problem accepting him as he is. That's a problem. And this is why modern women will never have a good man. Because good men are normally righteous men. If a man is not righteous and if a man is not following the Most High, he is not a good man. And righteous men practice polygyny. And as a modern woman, if you don't accept polygyny, you're going to be single for the rest of your life and you will never have a good man. You can go out there, you could cry a river, you can go on all the platforms, you can go on all the dating sites, you can follow all the YouTube videos, you can listen to everybody you want on how to get a good man, how to get this, how to get that. The only thing you're going to get, woman, is pumped and dumped by wicked men. Because good men build families. Good men take care of their kids. Good men take care of their women. Good men love their women. Good men provide. Good men will be there for you. They'll protect you. They'll guide you. So if you got a problem with polygyny, then you got a problem with having a good man. Because a good man have to be shared with other women. Because there are no good men in this wicked world. So ladies, we could just stop here at number 3. If you're a modern woman who don't accept the fact that a quality righteous man will have another woman, then you will never have a good man in your life. Because a quality good man is not cheating. There is no such thing as cheating when it comes to a man dealing with women. You know what cheating is? Cheating is when a man say that he is only with you when he's not. That's cheating. But when a man holler at you and he's trying to make you his woman and he make it very clear that he have 2 other women that are his wives and he love them and he want to love you and appreciate you too, that man didn't lie to you. That man is not cheating on you. That man is being real with you. And if you can't accept that and you would turn down a quality man that would take care of you and love you, and you think that because he got another woman, that somehow that disqualify him from being with you when you got kids from another man in whom he have to be around, when you got a body count that is of 10 to 20 men, and he still got to take care of you and you be in his life knowing your history and your past, when you got baggage from other men and other issues and all sorts of drama, and you expect this good man to accept you with your history, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. So understand this, ladies. If you are anti-polygyny, you will never have a good man. And I have videos on polygyny all over my Patreon site, and I have videos on polygyny on YouTube. If you want to know more about a man having more than one wife and the biblical practice of polygyny righteously, then tune into my videos. Because a man having more than one wife is not something that is wrong. It's not something that is ungodly. It is not something that is wicked. It's the way of life. Because you modern women must understand that there are really no good men today. Just look at your life. Just look at all the men you dealt with. All of them are no good. None of you ladies have a good man. None. You're all suffering. Jumping from one relationship to the next relationship, dog after dog, giving your vagina away to wicked men all the time because you refuse to submit and settle down with a righteous man who practiced polygyny. You would rather get pumped and dumped by 30 men than be with a man that already have a wife. Not realizing that that brother that got a wife is already tried, tested, and proven to be a brother who is loyal, who takes care of his family. And instead, you settle for a good-for-nothing bum who only wanted your vagina and mouth, and now he's gone. And you're left with the scars of past relationships, hurts, and drama. So keep up that attitude of being insecure. Keep up that attitude of thinking you don't need a good man. Keep up that attitude of thinking, I don't want a man that practiced polygyny. I don't want a man that got more than one wife because I want him all to myself. No, you're trying to control a man's manhood, and it's never gonna happen. What do you want? Do you want a man to lie to you? Is that it? You see, The modern woman would rather a man lie to her than tell her the truth. A modern woman would rather a man say, yeah, I'm single. You're the only one, baby. And on the low key, he dealing with those other two women on the left and right. See, a good man is not gonna lie. A good man is not gonna play games. And this is why I teach brothers to keep it 1,000 with a lady. There's no reason to be lying. You're a grown man. Why would you be lying to women for? And to be quite honest, ladies, you know as well as I know that when a man keep it a stack with you, 100 with you, you're gonna respect him even more. Because when a brother literally come clean and lay his cards on the table for you to understand where he is and where he's coming from, that you can truly appreciate. No woman want to be lied to, brothers. So if you're a brother who practice polygyny, you need to be very mindful on being honest with women. And another thing I would like to say concerning this matter of polygyny is this, ladies. Not every brother out here who claim he's practicing polygyny is righteous. Not every brother that is practicing polygyny is a brother who is truly taking care of his women. This is why, as a woman, listen to me carefully and open your damn ears, because I am not here to sugarcoat anything with you. If you're with a man and he claim he practice or supports or endorse or do whatever he gotta do to be involved in polygyny, and you hear men talking like that and claiming they got more than one wife, I suggest you find out if this man is truly taking care of his woman. Because a lot of these guys, they watch my videos, they hear the things I say, and they run out there trying to establish them having multiple women, and these guys are dogs and they're not taking care of none of these women. This is why, as a woman, you gotta get to know a man, understand his fruit, keep your damn legs closed, and find out where he stands. Because all of these guys are not righteous, and all of them cannot deal with more than one woman. It takes a strong man to deal with more than one woman. It takes a strong man, a man that is full of love, a man that is full of compassion, a man that got a heart, a man that want to heal women, a man that want to deal, a man that want to build family, a man that want to enjoy life in its abundance. And you ladies, you need this righteous man in your life, and you need to learn to share him and get over your insecurities. Get over it. Because if you went to get an attorney and another sister got the same attorney, are you gonna be mad when he's winning the cases? Are you mad when he's able to help you get through? If you got an attorney and you're suing someone, he's able to get a verdict for you in your favor, are you gonna get mad because he's getting another sister the same type of results? So why the heck are you upset that that sister on the right is already with the brother on the top, and she's also with the other sister on the left is also with the brother on the top? Why are you mad for, when he's giving you both the results you always desired? Love, companionship, and security. And if you want it all for yourself, ladies, then guess what? You are selfish and you will never have a good man. Ladies, listen to me very carefully. You could be as mad as you want. You can cry. You can spit on your computer monitor. You could throw your phone on the floor. You will never have a good man if you don't embrace or support polygyny. Never. And again, I'm talking about a righteous man. I'm not talking about a corrupt devil. I'm not talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm talking about a quality man. You will never have a righteous man under those circumstances. So if you want to be alone, lady, if you want to be alone, then guess what? You don't need that man. You could stay alone by yourself. By yourself. And you can walk through that dark tunnel alone in life, by yourself, with no answers, no solutions, no man to protect you. You don't know what's lurking out there, but guess what? You're strong, independent. You can do this all by yourself. So keep thinking that you don't need a man. Keep thinking that you don't want this. You don't want to accept that. You don't want this. Keep letting the modern world indoctrinate you in monogamy when monogamy has failed you dozens of times. Look at all the relationships you had, woman. All of those relationships been about monogamy. And they all fail. You've been with 20 plus men. You slept with 30. You have 2 to 3 kids. All under monogamy. And it all failed. You're still alone. You're still single. You're still by yourself. You're angry. You got no man. Why? Because you've been following the devil under monogamy. That's why. You've been following monogamy, and it got you nothing but single motherhood. Alone, traveling on a dark road with no man. So keep that up, ladies. Keep that same energy. Number 4. Modern women punish the good man over past hurt from other men. You see, ladies, you're never gonna have a good man if you're punishing him based on the past hurt that you got from your baby daddy, from Pookie and Ray Ray, from brothers in the projects, from brothers in the hood, from brothers at college. If you're gonna punish a good man, a righteous man, over the hurts and pains you had in the past, you're gonna never secure that good man. Because if he gotta be jumping over hurdles and putting out fires and doing this and doing that in order to please you, then guess what? You're never gonna have a good man. No man wanna be punished over past hurt and pain that you had. So what your baby daddy did you dirty? So what your second baby daddy did you dirty? That doesn't mean you treat this good brother like crap because you had a rough life. No. You're gonna have to learn how to put your past to the side and treat this good brother the way he deserved to be treated. Like royalty. He's a good man. And you ain't gonna find another. So I suggest you get your act together. I suggest all of you women in the clouds get your act together. Because when you find a good man that actually love and care about you, that actually want to be there, that actually want to be in your life, and you turn that brother down because you're hurt, and you begin to treat him bad because you're hurt, you will never find a good man ever, because the Most High will never send you a good man to rescue you and save your soul. Never. Number 5. They don't want a good man to lead or guide them. Modern women don't want good men to guide them. They don't want good men to lead them. You try to show a modern woman the scriptures. You try to show her what thus saith the Most High. You want to show her what the Bible says. They don't want that. They want dysfunction. They want chaos. They don't want you to lead them. A good man will tell a sister, leave those friends alone. And she'll be like, how you gonna talk about my friends like that? Those are my day ones. Those are my friends. And the good brother's like, listen, lady, if you're gonna be with me, you need to leave those women alone because they're no good. They're bringing you down. Those women are single. They're not interested in you being happy at this point. They see you with me. I'm here to let you know I'm a righteous man, and the devils that are in your friend know who I am. You need to let them go. And if you don't understand, when a man is directing you, he's directing you for your benefit. A brother would tell you, don't walk outside looking like that. That's not him hating on you. That's not him trying to belittle you. He's trying to protect you. If a brother is telling you don't walk down that block no more, don't walk down that street, don't do this, don't do that, he's leading, he's guiding you. If a brother is schooling you about something, and it sounds harsh the way he put it, you can't get in your feelings about that. He's trying to lead you. He's trying to guide you. But you don't want that. You don't want guidance. You don't want leadership. You don't want a man to pull you to the side and tell you what you need to do. Ladies, you need answers. You need guidance. You need a man to lead you. And I'm talking about a good man, ladies. A good man. I'm talking about a good man. I'm not talking about these F-boys that you've been dealing with your whole damn life, because the majority of you women that are listening to me right now in the clouds, only kind of men you deal with are F-boys who don't give a crap about you. All they care about is putting their rod in your mouth. All they care about is hitting your backside from the back. They don't give a damn about you if you get pregnant. They don't care about the kids they gave you. They don't care that their child got no shoes to wear. They don't give a damn about you. So why would you even give them the time of day? Those brothers will never lead you. Those brothers have forsaken you. Those brothers left you to fend for yourself. And yet you want to give the good brother a hard time when he try to lead you, when he try to guide you, when he's trying to direct you. He's not trying to belittle you. He's not trying to lead you the wrong way. He's trying to make you prosper and have good success. So you need to listen to him. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, young lady, and listen to the righteous man. You really do. Number 6. They want, they don't want. They don't want. Now listen very carefully, ladies. Listen very carefully to this one, because I don't think that a lot of ladies understand this, and you need to learn. And I don't have much time to talk. I'm trying to get through this video because I got to get on out of here. They don't know how to love a good man. You will never have a good man if you don't know how to love a good man. You see, ladies, you know one of your biggest problems? You get into relationships and you're just expecting a man to do everything for you. You don't do nothing for these brothers. You get into a relationship and you think just because you look fine, you think just because you got a fatty on you, you think just because you got a wagon, because you pretty, because you look good, smell good, you think that's all you got to do. You think that just because you pretty, that somehow you're entitled to a man doing X, Y, and Z for you. And see, this is a problem with modern day women, is that they got so many men thirsting over them that these women really believe that they don't gotta do nothing, they don't gotta bring nothing, they don't gotta act a certain way. All they gotta do is just look good and men will just shower them and do whatever. No. The truth is, modern women don't know how to love a good man. Ladies, you have to know how to love a man. You got to know how to treat a man. You got to know how to talk to a man. You got to know that when you get around a good man, there's a certain way you got to act, a certain way you got to conduct yourself, a certain way you got to talk to him to make him know that you really feeling him. Ladies, you got to recognize that when you have a good man, you got to show that you appreciate him. You got to know how to grab his hand, hold his hand, and talk to him while holding his hand. You got to know how to give a good man a hug. A lot of times, you ladies, you want all these things. You want a man to hold your hand. You want a man to hug you. You want a man to love on you. You want a man to do all those things, but yet you don't want to do none of that to him. You want a man to encourage you. You want a man to talk to you nice. You want a man to give you compliments, but you don't give none of that to him. You want all this attention, but you don't give this man nothing, and you don't think he need anything. This is crazy. You want a man to give you the best loving, the best sex, the best everything, but do you ever sit down and think about what you can do to please him? Do you ever sit down and imagine what it would be like if you actually forget about your feelings and yourself and actually do something good for this man? You got to know how to love a man. And love is not a feeling. Love is an action word. The way you conduct yourself around a man will make a man happy. When you listen and you're attentive to a man when he speaks to you, it'll make him happy. You have to know how to love a good man. You have to. Because the only thing you have been knowing how to do, ladies, is how to have sex with wicked men. And sex ain't gonna always cut it. Because a good man requires something more than sex. A good man is looking at your character, how you treat him, how you conduct yourself. Are you pliable, flexible, willing to learn? Are you willing to submit? Are you willing to cater to him? Are you willing to cook for him? Ladies, have you ever thought about cooking for a good man? Have you ever thought about inviting a man over your house for dinner? Have you ever thought about asking a brother, what do you like to eat? Maybe I can fix you a nice plate of food. I mean, it seems like modern women today don't even know how to be women anymore. And it's sad because you're never gonna have a good man if you don't know how to love. You gotta know how to show a man that you care. You gotta show a good man that you actually feel in him. Because when you show a man that you love and care about him, it's gonna only increase his love and compassion for you. You gotta learn how to cultivate love. And I find that a lot of women don't know how to love a good man because they don't love themselves. And if you don't love yourselves, how can you love anyone else? How can you love a man when you hate yourself? How could you love a man when you despise yourself? How can you love a man when you're not happy with yourself? Ladies, it's time to love. It's time to love yourself. You gotta love yourself first and foremost before you can love a man. Real talk. Number 7. They don't understand life is about purpose, not their feelings. Ladies, life is about purpose. You getting with a quality man, a good man, is about purpose. It's about fulfilling purpose. The Most High put you with that good man so you could fulfill purpose. Not so that you could sit there in your feelings mad and because things are not going your way, because you want things done your way. Lady, when you get with a good man, you're there to serve him. You're there to serve the purpose the Most High got for that man. Why are you thinking about yourself? Because if you're with a good man, he gonna make sure you good. He gonna make sure everything is good for you. But you gotta be on purpose, on code. What are you there for? Why are you with that man? You got to understand the purpose of that man. And if you don't understand the purpose and understand that life is about a purpose, you will never have a good man, because a good man is about purpose and fulfilling purpose. And if you there just to argue, bicker, and fight about what girl he got or what woman is on his phone and, oh, I don't like this and I don't like, you will never have a good man. Because good men don't want to be stressed out. Good men don't want to be sitting there arguing. Good men don't got no damn time for none of that nonsense. They want peace. They want love. They want joy. They want companionship. They want happiness. They want fulfillment. They want to have a family. They want to build. They want to reach their goals. And if you're not there to help as a helpmate to fulfill purpose, then we don't need you. Real talk. So get out of your feelings. Number 8. Modern women don't want good men till it's too late. You see, ladies, you've been wasting your damn time. You wasted your whole life getting pumped and dumped, smashed and dashed, bringing forth babies from sloppy Joe brothers, wasting your time, getting hurt, broken, bashed, bruised, abused, domestic violence, you name it, mental illness, all these different issues. And then at the end of the road is when you want to choose a good man. Why? Why can't you choose him in the beginning? Why can't you choose him when you're in your prime? Why it takes you going through hell and hot water? Why you gotta go through hell first? Why you gotta get abused by everybody? Why your vagina had to get ran through? Why every man is imprinted on you? Why your soul is tainted? Why you got all these kids and none of these men loved you? Why no one cared? Now after all of those years, all of that abuse, all of that hurts and pains, now all of a sudden, while you reaching the end of the road, now it's too late. Now you want a good man. And it's too late. Because at that point, you're never going to get him. You're never going to get that good man. Modern women don't want good men till it's too late. You despise the good men your whole life. And the only time you're ready for him is when your body is washed up, when you're at the end of the road, or when you have so many kids you can't take care of none of them. Now all of a sudden that good man looks desirable. And typically you don't want him for him. You want him for his resources. You want him for his money then. You want him because he got good credit. You want him so he could put you in a house. You don't want him for him. You don't want him for his love. You never really liked him. You just want his resources. You realize you're at the end. You realize your body ain't fine no more. You realize you don't got it. You realize your market value dropped. Now you want that man. Now you want the good man. Not because you love him. You really don't want to get to know him. You just want his resources. It's too late. It's too late for that, ladies. It's too late. Number 9. Modern women don't want to submit to a good man. You've been an independent woman so long that the thought of you submitting to a man cringes your whole spirit. Well, ladies, I got bad news for you. If you're not willing to submit and cater to a quality righteous man, you will never have a good man in your life. So you better get over your so-called mind frame of, well, I'm not submitting to no man. I'm not cooking for no man. He better go cook his own food. Well then, ladies, you will never have a good man. I don't think you females understand. You will never have a good man in this life if you're not willing to submit to the will of that quality, righteous man. I am not talking about no abusive man, no wicked man that's doing you dirty. I'm talking about a man of purpose, a man that's on his grind, a man that's willing to die for you, a man that's willing to build for you, a man that's willing to take care of you, take care of your kids, take care of the house, take care of the bills. This is a good man. And if you don't want to submit to him, you don't deserve him. Because a good man is trying to build. A good man lived to build. A good man lived to provide. A good man lived to take care of his women. And if you don't want to submit to that man, take care of that man, cater to that man, respect that man, then you don't need that man. You don't need him. Number 10. Modern women bring a lot of baggage for good men to carry. Ladies, if you are coming to a good man with a bunch of baggage and luggage to carry, and it's too much, that man will not have no desire to be with you. So when you encounter a good man and you know this brother is feeling you, you better start letting go of all that baggage. Because it's not coming with us. I'm not taking your baggage. I'm not taking on your hurt. I'm not taking on all your pain. I don't want to hear about your baby daddy. I don't want to hear about your issues. I don't want to hear about all the drama. I'm here to heal you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to take care of you. I'm here to love. I'm not here for all that BS. I don't want none of the drama. I don't want none of your resentment. Don't try to punish me for your past. I'm not going through the hurts and pains like you. We're not gonna do this game. We're not gonna go through this. I'm not gonna carry all your luggage. I'm not gonna carry your baggage. I'm not gonna carry the fact that you mad with your baby daddy. I'm not gonna carry all of that. I don't wanna hear all of that. You're with me now. You're on my team now. I don't want to hear about your past issues and all the drama and you holding on to all that weight. You better cut that weight and let it go. Let it go. Let it go, lady. Let your past go. Let it go. Enough of all this baggage. It's bad enough you're dealing with depression. It's bad enough you're somehow out of your mind because of all the abuse and the hurts. Let's focus on getting you well. Let's not focus on the past. Let's not bring all that baggage. I'm trying to go to the next level. I don't want to deal with your past devil. I don't want to deal with all those issues. I got no time. I got enough on my plate. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to resolve the past. You already been through hell and hot waters, woman. You've been through hell and hot waters. Enough of carrying that luggage. You're not a bag lady. You're with a good man now. There's no need to worry. There's nothing to fear. He's not gonna do you dirty. And this is the problem with you modern woman. You think that the good righteous man is somehow gonna do you dirty because of all the Negroes that did you dirty in your past. You gotta let go. Let go of the baggage. Let go of the hurt. It's gonna be okay. Avoid the trauma. You gotta overcome, woman. You gotta overcome. These are the 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. Because good men are strong, they're not weak. Good men, real righteous good men, they set standards. We're not gonna have you out here doing no BS under our watch. We're gonna set order. We're gonna let you know straight up and down what it is. Oh, we know how to be nice. We know how to be sweet. We know how to be loving. But we also know how to set order. We're not pushovers. Oh, no, we're not. The problem is you never dealt with a righteous man. You never dealt with a good man. You only dealt with trash. Anyway, these are the 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. Make sure you rate and like the video. If you like my content and you would like to support, you can do so via Cash App, $Ringo TV Raw, or via PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Join me on patreon.com at patreon.com/blackmailadvicetv for exclusive content not seen on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw. Again, ladies, life is about purpose, and these are the 10 reasons why modern women will never have a good man. You better pay attention to these reasons. And if you have questions, put them in the comments. And I'll read your comments, and I might make a video about them. If you have any issue regarding these 10 reasons, if you want any more clarity about these 10 reasons, leave a comment. And I would probably get back to you with a new video, or use it in a new video. At the end of the day, all of you have a blessed day. And to all you ladies, I know you're in messed up relationships right now. And I know the man that you got ain't good. So I think you should just leave him and go get yourself a quality man. Because there's a lot of righteous men out here. And in order for you to deal with them, you're going to have to deal with these 10 reasons. And if you don't want to deal with these 10 reasons, then stay there with Pookie and Ray Ray. Continue going in there and getting pumped and dumped. Continue going through hell and hot waters with all these Negroes. Because they don't love you. They never did, they never will. And they would never stay there for their kids. Because they don't care. Because the modern man, he don't give a damn about our women. And I'm here standing on the mountaintop crying aloud, trying to set order. But are you women willing to submit and listen to the message? That being said, I'm going to sign out. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. This is Black Male Advice TV, and I am out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.